So you never know where you're gonna end up. You never know what opportunities might knock on your door, but every day is a new learning experience for me. Tara Artho. I graduated with a radio, television, and film degree in December of 2007. The industry that I work in is based in agriculture. I'm a president, CEO, and registered lobbyist. Growing up in a small town, you are exposed to a whole 3 careers. So I knew I didn't want to be a teacher or a doctor or a farmer. And that was about it. So I took the scenic route, I guess you could say. I had 6 different majors. I was at 4 different colleges, but spent the bulk of the time at UNT. I got into radio, television, and film because I had tried a lot of other options that didn't seem to fit me. I have a specific class in mind that they were doing labs for 6 hours at a time. And you could, if you could sit for 6 hours at a time to do a project, I didn't even notice that, I had been doing it for that long. And I thought if I can do this and turn that into a career, then it will never feel like work. And so that was kind of one of the main decisions after I got into those classes, that I just really, really enjoyed it. So I worked in radio for about 7 years, a cluster of 6 stations by the end of it. I was the only female voice that they had for all 6. But I knew at some point they kind of weren't gonna teach me anything else, and I had agriculture in my background. And a family friend reached out to me. He knew I wanted to get out of radio. And he reached out and he said, hey, there's an association that has a communications director position. I think you'd be great at it. Long story short, they felt like I was a good fit. I'm going on 6 years in my current position, and you can't stop learning, because as many different ways that you can make yourself valuable to a company, it's gonna pay off in the long term.